Hello. Today we are going to be streaming Minecraft modded. I chose one of the worst worlds to pick for hardcore. And we have some other mods, like cooldown. Yay. Enjoy the music while I eventually kill myself in the game. So as you can see, there is hell straight down. And our best goal is to survive for as long as we can. We have our current mods installed are Minecraft Hardcore and 1.9 combat update cooldown. Not bad so far. We're doing pretty good. Welcome, Tober. Or should I call you Matthias? Yes, we are playing this world. For those who don't know, off camera, me and the boys, we play. We played this world once. Oh, and died a lot. Hello, awesome Blink. Thank you for watching the stream. And this was our old base. As you can see, there's an ocelot. Oh, so I'd say we're doing pretty fine for ourselves. Even though we just started like 4 minutes ago. Thank you for sticking to the stream. I'm a bit terrified, not gonna lie. Frankton, get lost. You will be cranking those 90s soon, my friend, once we speedrun those 7.1 trillion chances. I am so frightened. Ah! Oh, that actually kind of gave me a heart attack. Can't believe your voice changed in a couple of months. Yeah. Don't worry, he is just very lucky. Yes, I am. I mean, did you see that fall there, man? We are fall guying it. Is that what the cool kids call a fall guy? You need for beds. Back. Yeet. Oh! Yep, no, I'm not winning that one. I'm not winning that one. 360 no scope. Fallen men. I'm a fall child. What are you talking about? I am a fall toddler. And we are out of food. Great. I think since there are more people watching, I think I should emphasize this now. We are playing with a hardcore mod. So, and I'll attempt... As I was gonna say, before I was rudely interrupted, any and all attempt to die would result in a permadeath. Meaning I can't respawn unless I am obligated to via command. I guess I'll ask chat if I really should. Nice. I think we're doing pretty fine for ourselves. I think. No, I was gonna say I think we have a crawl mod as well. I honestly don't remember what I put on. I'm being honest here. I don't think if I remember correctly, we haven't gone this far. Playing with me and the boys, we straight up gave up after cook the beef. I wish I could. I don't have any coal. I'd say we're bold enough to bridge. This world just straight up hates me. Oh. One slip and I could have died. I do see some light, so that might be lava or a village. I think it's lava. Yeah, that's definitely lava. Wood. I think we're just gonna have a near miss counter for the rest of the time. Oh, it's glowstone. That's nice. Honestly, it's nice to have calming music instead of my usual playlist of hardcore rock and anime. Yes, I am that kind. Oh, we're out of stone. I really need to watch where I'm falling, I'll be honest with you. It's cyberpunk. Alright, listen here. I mean, like, cyberpunk is a good soundtrack, alright? I suggest listening to it if you are in that emo edge phase where Metallica just isn't enough. You listened to it for 100 hours. Shut up, man. It's too good, okay? I don't complain that you listen to Friday Night Fortnite soundtrack. Alright. Go back to listening to Southtober. Gladly. Glad you will listen to that. It's good. I'll be honest with you, one reason I'm streaming is because I cannot edit for my life. And two, oh! My boy Clone5S was streaming a while ago. We have a bot in our Discord server, in one of our Discord servers that notifies us when people go online on stream. I hear a spider. I hear 2 spiders. Slap. Slap B. Hey. Damn it. Now, if I remember correctly, we can't... I guess... Rule number 1, people. You should never stack mods that conflict with each other. Now I gotta go back. So I guess it's no longer hardcore. It's how long I can go without dying. Oh, you gotta be. Yes. Hell yeah. Business is booming now. God, we went this far. We went this far and only to get stomped by a spider. Damn you, Spider-Man. I do see an Enderman over there. That's step 1 in obtaining those juicy Ender Pearls for that 1 in 7 trillion chance speedrun. Yeah, this is not the right way. I thought I could cheese it. It's a cross. We will do snowball combat. We have mastered the art of snowball combat. Bam, B. Take that. Soldier boy got him. Take my helmet. Adios. The club was heading above on a Tuesday. I see. That's a stronghold. Yes, I still remember you. You are... You are someone I know. I really should start caring about my jumps more. What? there's one thing I hate about skeletons. They're always loaded. Look. For the life of me, I can't hit them. Always check behind you for creepers. That's that's good advice. I'll keep a mental note of that. Let's hope I don't get knocked down. Are you fuck? He didn't start firing at me until I got close. Come on, get down, get down. Come on. I need a breather, I need a breather. For fuck's sake, how does he hit so... That man over there, that skeleton has the most immaculate accuracy in the whole goddamn game. Hey, great. Slowness. At this point, I'm probably not even gonna get to my loot because it's all the way down there. I can cheek. I can cheeky. I can do a cheeky and fucking. Oh, I shouldn't cause there's kids here. I'm gonna build a dirt house when I play hardcore mode. I wouldn't. Lord knows you're. Oof. All right. I want to say cut my losses and get to a safe zone, but nah. We ain't like that here on the official Void channel. We're always a... there is a motto this channel has. Along with me, and that is if you want to do something, go ahead and do it. What do you got to lose? Honestly, that's what I say about my test, and then I still get good scores. Well, so far so good anyways. I don't see my stuff, which is a bad sign usually. If it didn't make for such amazing opportunities for me to end my own life. Oh! Okay, we might be getting close. That was a bold one. General Kenobi, you are a bold one. I'll be honest with you, I never thought I'd go back to streaming. But it feels nice, you know? There's no time crunch. You can do whatever you want, essentially. I feel like when people should make their first YouTube channels, they should start with streaming occasionally, then actual videos. Cause it's nice to take your mind off things, you know, just interacting with your viewers, but still providing them content, but still being yourself, like no forced scripts or anything. That's mainly what me and the boys are, essentially. We are the world's most pathetic and sad improv group. It's like we can land the jokes, but it's like we can't recover after that. And we just lost our axe. Perfect. Right, we can make a bunch of tools now. That's perfect. An axe and a pick. But I guess one thing you should consider, again, if you do start a YouTube channel, like for most people, and please do take my advice with a huge amount of salt. I'm not normally people wouldn't just go ahead and ask me what you should do, because you know I'm just a kid with 500 subs, and saying that with confidence just hurts. Hmm. Yeah, but it's... Where was I? Oh yeah. If you're going to start a YouTube channel, I suggest making it with friends. Because after a while, you're gonna get lonely. Like, after a while, making content is just gonna get lonely and sad. So I suggest you start it out with your friends first. Because that seems to be the best option so far. From my experience, personally. It's either make stuff with your friends, or just don't make stuff at all. I have seen channels that are successful without, like, people with them. But I don't know how they do it, man. Like, when I make videos by myself, I try my best to be funny. Let's face it, I'm not. I think the only thing people find funny are my reactions and my incredibly dull and monotone voice. Which even then isn't enough to suffice. This is gonna be bold. After this, I'm probably not gonna get my stuff! Ooh. Bold, yet done. Started a YT channel, but you don't post. I mean, that's fine. It's whatever. I'm not telling you to do whatever you want. Do whatever you want with your channel. Make it into something. I personally, I can't judge people on their channels, and I shouldn't. But yeah, if you got people who who have like the commitment to do it and are like bold and or like have the confidence to actually do it, I suggest go for making videos with friends. Because before I formed, or well, before me, Tober, and Clone, before we formed the boys, we would just talk on PlayStation. That was just it. And then after a while, I started streaming again because I was like, I want to get back to making content. So then I found them, and they found me. I'll be honest with you, since I didn't turn on my PlayStation. My PlayStation feed isn't set to public if you friend me. So they saw me streaming, and then they were like, oh, that's cool. Well, Clone, he already had a channel, I think. So that's so like great, we're set. And then Tober was he was like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna make a channel too, why not? It's like, what do you got to lose? I see some iron up there. Actually, we're at Y48, we can manage. I'm gonna keep 6 of these for... I'm gonna keep 7 logs for... No, wait, that's 8 logs, my bad. I'm gonna keep 7 logs for myself so I can get some charcoal while I find actual coal. Oh, that's perfect. If only I had iron. So how much we're talking about? So how much we are on about with the fucking diamonds? From the looks of things, we only got 3? Yeah, it's about 3. Not not the proudest loot pool, but it's something. I mean, we can get diamond, actually. Diamond pick. Live there. Yeah, that's probably what I should do. I should live here. I'll set up shop, make a chest while I'm at it, because I'm about to run out of hunger. Just keep everything in here. Let's skip this one. Honestly, I have no idea what's on this playlist. I just looked up non-copyright free music and these just kind of strolled up. But like, yeah, why not? There was one where it was just like hard rock and roll, which is not my style usually. Put some torches in there. Way ahead of you. Hey. Oh, I was gonna say, where's the glowstone that I put? So we got a few glowstone here and there. Probably save that. Let's just leave that there. It's one of our food supplies. Oh, yep, there we go. We're starting to lose our... Oh, we just kicked ourselves in the nads with that one. Alright, yeah. All or nothing. Oh! We're about to die of starvation. Yep, there we go. With good beat and voice. Yeah. Good beat and voice. Fair enough. I listen to instrumentals when I feel like it. Personally, I'm more of a... Yeah, I usually can't go 5 seconds without either hearing a good beat or someone actually rapping about how much money they make. Let's see, 16. Honestly, with the amount of times I'm dying, we can actually build a pretty good staircase. There, boom. We did a staircase. Damn it. Not close enough. Honestly, in the state of YouTube right now, I don't want to be famous anytime soon. Because as soon as you hit fame, like a certain level of notability or notoriety, I don't know which ones would be the right term, but as soon as you hit a certain level of, you know, fame, it's like you start it's like the world kind of just turns on you just like that. People will search for your things, or not will search for old tweets, just finding ammunition to strike you where it hurts. And that's something I don't want to like suffer through, because usually I'm kind of anti-politically correct, you know. I'll say things that my mind could change within, you know, months or weeks even, or possibly decades. But most people wouldn't know that. They just assume the latter, and that I just made that today, or that people don't change, they just get older. Which, yeah, sorry for being existential on everybody, but that's kind of the truth, not gonna lie. One day you start off a channel, you become pretty successful, not to the point where you're up there with the greats like Matthew Patrick and Markiplier. But then all that could just be taken away with you by one simple tweet. Again, sorry that I had to go all existential on everybody. Nah, quarantine's hit me so hard. Exactly, Tober. This is the cancel culture we truly need. Cancel culture. It is the best. Cancel culture is the best. So, in just a span of a few minutes, we made it to the top and we made it to the bottom. That's pretty dope. Our goal right now is to... Honestly, personally, I don't think we have a goal here. It's to survive as long as we can. But I think right now our goal here is to make it to the end. If we can even find a portal. Or make it to the nether. The closest one is possible. But right now I'm gonna get some iron. Whatever strength left, I have this on this pick. Ooh. I hear a ghast, but it's nowhere to be found. So let's just do that. Use our remaining, or actually, use our remaining charcoal to make more charcoal. And let's pop this in the steamer. I'm a bell end sometimes. Ah! 1 heart! There are times when people will say, Jesus, you must be the smartest motherfucker out of everyone if you got to 500 subs. And to that I say, you are so wrong. Campfire. Yes, it is time to sing the campfire song. So we have 3 charcoal, and let's feed that to make more charcoal. We are stonksing in here. This is what the cool kids call very pogger. Just gonna add this. Just gonna add that. The most uneven doorway. There you go. And an actual door. Yeah. Campfire. Campfire indeed. We have like three diamonds here for the taking. Miss Frizz, sleep for spawn point. I don't have bed. I have not found sheep. We have 2 string, but we're gonna need about 16 string for 3 wool. If one wool is just about 4, is 4, I think, no, it's 4. It's 4 string for 1 block of wool, and the times that by 2 more, you get about... No, wait, fuck. I get my math wrong. Math is wrong. Hold on. Jesus is being the smart. Jesus is of the smarts right now. Honestly, yeah. Life is good so far. You know. I have won, I have lost. I witnessed my friend get banned off a server. Shoutouts to Raven for becoming a bigot. But then again, I kinda pushed them into it. So we have no clue what to do now. Hello, Ailey. Shoutouts to my boy, Bird Clan Justin. He has finally arrived. This... Okay, I think it's time to proceed forward. Just make sure we're not getting shot at from the back. Tell him the story about Raven. Oh boy. You should eat. Birdcon Justin, you should eat though. Yeah, I do not have any food. There are no mobs here. Like, no food, no sheep. You're about to die. This wouldn't be the first time, I'll be honest with you. This is not the first time. This isn't my first time dying. I'll find a bunch of grass and then I'll just here, I'll do the diddly die. For your comfort and funny. Eat water? I can't. The laws of robotics forbid this. The laws of robotics and Yu-Gi-Oh forbid this. Okay, we're back at spawn. I'm just gonna eat the stone. I wish I could. Oh right, the story about Raven. Imagine you land water instead. That would suck, because then I'd have to like slightly move to this. I'd slightly have to go askew. Become cow, eat grass. I'm trying to get wheat, or I'm trying to grow. I guess our plan here would be grow a wheat farm, because all my stuff right now is in a chest safely. So yeah, the story about Raven. So oh fuck. Oh dear god, that is not good. Farm. Yes, I know I played Farming Sim. The story about Raven, I'll try to condense it as much as I can. So Raven X34, one of our best friends and owner of the and creator of our group channel, the Nomads. He recently in one of our multiplayer servers, or not servers, or one of our worlds that Tober created, like really glitched out and shit, kind of like this world, but not exactly. Like there's no floating islands or anything, there's just missing chunks. So I used what is a eat sand. I used a utility mod menu. It's a like stuff that kind of helps me throughout the game, you know, compass, oh, a compass and such, compass, radar, ESP, all that stuff. No mods, baby. Hell yeah, dude. We're going in client free. So so Nasir wanted in on that action. I snitched on my dog. Thank you, Juju. I wanted to welcome you, but you just came to inform me that you snitched on your dog. Your dog's not gonna like that. You ever heard the phrase snitches get stitches? So the story about Raven Part 2. So our boy Raven wanted a bit on that action. So I didn't give him the utility mod. I gave, because that thing broke when the newest Minecraft update came out. Tie him up, bruv. So Raven wanted in on the action. I didn't have any utilities, like the stuff that enchants and gives. So what I did was handed him a PvP client, which not the best idea, not the brightest in my opinion. I regretted it as soon as he took it to the servers and started trying to get banned on every single one. Like most of the time, or well, more recently we, our boy Clone5S, he got Windows 10, so that meaning, well, we can all play a botted world without crashing. So what happened next? We were gonna play on servers, our biggest server being Mineplex. Unfortunately, Raven did a little fucky wucky, and he just kind of he used what we call in the modding community kill aura, which let him kill in the proximity around him. Which let me be frankly clear with you, he was not very slick. Oh, we got 4. He wasn't very slick when it came to using that stuff. Hell, in our own server, we were like, for the love of God, or well, Clone and Tober were like, for the love of God, if you activate kill aura one more time, we're gonna fucking end you, or we're gonna fucking drop kick you or something. How can I watch this while playing Minecraft? I don't know how you can watch this. I don't know how you can watch any of my content without, you know, getting bored. So after all that wacky adventure, so everyone on Mineplex basically called him out. It's like, hey, you're hacking me, and it's like, no, I'm not. Basically, imagine if our former president Donald J. Trump was like was an avid Minecraft player, or better yet, dream. So just have one of those two blatantly, you know, using the hackety hacks, and then to the point where it's like oi, you're hacking. It's pretty obvious, mate. And it's like, no, it's not. You're just jealous. Except Raven X34 wasn't like that. He was just a pure bigot and didn't care. So after that little skirmish, he wanted to appeal for unban. Which, I'll be honest with you, Mineplex is pretty corrupt, so they just unban anybody except for Raven. They refused, like, prominently, and if you're probably wondering, oh, Void, how can a corrupt server like Mineplex, you know, the place that will unban anybody and will falsely accuse other people of stealing their ideas, how could they possibly refuse an unban on Raven? Well, that's well, I have not told you the full story. So, when Raven was reappealing, they ask you in Mineplex, when you reappeal for a ban, they ask you what is your side of the story, because, you know, they ask for both sides despite being clearly one-sided. What our boy Raven did, however, was he was practically jerking himself off. He was praising himself, saying, "Oh, he's just too good as my Wi-Fi connection," and thinking he got off the hook. It wasn't that hard. It wasn't that hard for him to get, you know, perma banned. From what we think, it was originally supposed to be temporary ban, because usually people would just go back to like using their clients and stuff within like 3 days. Nope. He got a IP banned, basically implying that no matter what he does, he can't go back to Mineplex. Not on PlayStation, not on the Switch. He could be in the Sahara Desert for all we care, and it'll still say, "Sorry, mate, you're fucking." Hey, Chad. Exactly, Tover. A true revolutionary, man. So yeah, I think that goes to show, if you're going to go out of your way to use killer and fuck around, maybe the best is maybe you should run once you get caught. It's only cheating if you get caught, as the great people would say. As those people were eventually executed. But in all seriousness, I take half of the blame myself. I gave him the idea of using it on servers. I'll be honest with you, I'm pretty sure this story would have been incredibly different have I given him one of the oldest and powerful clients for Bedrock, or I I don't remember. It was like H or something. Because that one, it's like you can do a bunch of stuff, like glitch the game, crash, basically fuck the experience of others. They don't know how to get away from crime. Noobs. Truly a phrase that has never been truer. Which is a certain level of irony, because Raven has more hours of GTA. Has put more hours into GTA than I think most of us. Which says a lot. I think I should stop using charcoal now. Alright, we'll swap that over for I guess we should put those seeds to good use if we still have them. I'm gonna make a farm right here. You mean Need for Speed? Oh yeah, that too. He has played more Need for Speed than any of us combined. Tober has corrected me on that statement, saying, you know, he's played more Need for Speed. Well, I can't testify for that because, unlike Tober, I don't have a working PlayStation. Or, well, now I do, thanks to my brother. My brother has, this will be the perfect time, seeing as he watches my streams. And, I'm not willing to say it in face to face, because I am that kind of person. But my brother has... I probably wouldn't be in the spot I am right now if it weren't for my brother. Because, most of my stuff I wouldn't probably have if it weren't for my brother. I gotta give him props for, you know, being able to take all my BS and, you know, still tolerate me. Where's the water source? But yeah, I bet I really should take the time out of this stream to really take really fucking how do you say, congratulate my brother, because, you know, he dealt with me for most of my life, and he's had to buy me three PS4s. My brother, if you're still watching in the chat, if you're still watching in chat, can you tell me how many PS4s we've gone through? Or how many consoles we've gone through in general? He's either gonna hear me through the walls or he's gonna tell me through chat. It's either one of those two, and I will notify everyone. From what I remember, it's 3. I think that's how you make a hut. There it is. Wait, what? That latency, or did I actually plant that? Now okay, we don't have bones. That's lovely. I want to say we should kill ourselves to reset health, but I don't think that's a viable option. More recently, my boy Tober, he started. I said this earlier in stream, but he started a survival multiplayer SMP, and by God, is it the most glitched out world? Like, I think Tober's watching right now, but he can testify for me if I'm wrong, or he can straight up scold me. Like, it goes from plains to snowy mountains to desert. It's like that, in that order. The spawn are the plains, like, are just not hills, but like just a flat area altogether. Oh, that's some nether. And then oh this is juicy. This is juicy for us. Dang it, we got an eye. We don't need an eye right now. And big cube cliff. Yes, big cube cliff. The cliff that is just one giant missing chunk. That is good memories. One day Tober actually wants to make it into an actual server. Like you guys can join and all. But one, we don't know how to do that because it's that world is on PlayStation. And so unless he's willing to shell out money for Realms, he's not gonna have that server anytime soon. And I'll be honest with you, it's the world's cool and all. I just feel like it could be better with mods, you know. I'm not saying these kinds of mods like, you know, insta die and super amplified. But I say it could work better with mods, kind of like more items and such. Like there's this one mod I've yet to use it because nobody unless it's not a mini game server like Cake Wars or such. Is that guy moving very slow? Alright, whatever. He's holding a stick, so I don't want to get near him. But there's this one mod I have that I got for the sole purpose of making my own server, but I'm not good with that kind of mumbo jumbo. So I have this one mod where it's like one person can sleep and skip the night without another person having to sleep as well, which was pretty cool and lit. And what the cool kids call a very epic pogier, I think. Smack. This is just lagging at this point. Smack. Oh yeah, I fisted that cow. $368. Trick shot. Just don't die. Right. I think there is one lesson that we learned on Ghost SMP, and that is to never go anywhere near a monster spawner, because there is a high chance that either Raven will be there breaking it, or Clone will be there calling it the community one. Okay, when I get that PC, I'm gonna make that world into a server so quick. You better. I'm just gonna make this easy on myself. There we go. Boom, one of the world's most wackiest staircases. Also knowing, yeah, one of the most valuable lessons, and I think it's one of the laws in the Ghost SMP constitutional rights and Geneva Convention, is that you never go near the paintings. They are sacred artifacts that will definitely not be used as ransom. Honestly, if I didn't care about the progress I made in this world so far, I probably would have just jumped off more than once as soon as I made it to the top. Alright. I think this is the... Okay, yeah. This is the way we came in. Make sure we are going the right way. Yep. Fucking speed run straight! Every time I do that jump, especially with that metal beam in the middle, it's always reminiscent of the Dropper, which is not my favorite game. I suck at it. That gave me a heart attack, I'll be honest. You're like Dream but better. I'm like Dream but worse. According to YouTube statistics, 99% of my subscribers don't care about me. They just want to hear the funny clone man. Alright, I think it's time we turn this into a large chest. Boom. Also, Tober, you better not say that. The Dream Stan fans are gonna fucking decapitate my head in the next few days. I am stick, cringe, and edgy. Bro, you don't have to do my man Leafy, clone like that. Hey, for once in our lives, we have beef. We have now risen up. We have evolved. In the span of in the span of almost an hour, we've gotten food. I think honestly this is record time in Ghost SMP standards, because it took us what, almost a week to find food? Or not to find food. Yeah, no, it was find food, because our server, or no, Tober's seed was incredibly good for the fact that it had a bunch of like dungeons and ores and like a stronghold like 500 blocks away. Oh no, it was like 1,000 blocks away. And then our biggest problem was the the food shortage, which was just a plague that we just couldn't get off, or just that wouldn't leave us alone. A small funny man when he hears when he hears evolved. Rest in peace, Seder. Channel been long dead since he started it. One of our fifth oh, hold on. We got a notification on my phone. So we are one of our fifth member of the Nomads, which is Raven's, group channel, or our group channel. Yeah, communism in this YouTube channel. But oh, it's Flapengo. Hello, Flapengo. Welcome to this stream. Today we are dying. So where was I? Oh yeah. Raven, our main man, our boy. Well, not. So he runs the channel, the Nomads, and pet only, you know the drill. So, we invited one of our homeboys, Snapping Satyr 12, I think, and to say he was enthusiastic about the offer is a bit of an overstatement. Because boy was he not. We have one video on the Nomads. One of our only good videos that we've made together as a group. And what's like, he was a pretty good mate, I'll be honest. dude had his head up in his ass like a couple of times, but overall he was pretty solid. Like, oh you, oh you. Uh, Sorry, there's a bit of latency. I don't think you can see it, but Black Omega 1215 Tauber has joined the game. I'm expecting a Discord call within a few seconds. But overall, it done did matter because he left. We had an argument. We were gonna play FNAF Five Nights at Freddy's 4 because we all got it on the PlayStation. So we were like, oh, let's do a video or like our reactions. That was Tober's idea. And then and I was like, oh yeah, sure, why not? Let's do it. Like, we should do it. And then Seder interfered. He was like, we should not. And so we just kind of had a little argument after that. Seder broke off, and well, it was kind of more deep. It kind of went down more like he didn't want to turn on his mic whenever we chatted. This wasn't like this wasn't like barely news. He didn't want to do, because he was gonna be like, if we do get famous, I don't want people like making fun of my voice. Then again, it's like, it's not like any one of our other voices are different either, so it's like not really like it doesn't really matter. So we tried convincing him that, you know, it didn't matter. Like, if he wanted to, he could back out. You know, we'd be fine. No, I think it was either. I think he decided to take it a bit step closer and just didn't. I think he was like he still wanted to make videos, but he just didn't want to. He didn't want to take the effort. I think he didn't want to do like all the effort of editing and stuff. Kind of like, I'm gonna say this, no offense, but to Tober, but he was kind of like you in the sense. He was kind of like Tober in the sense where he didn't want to edit at the beginning, but unlike Tober, he didn't learn. So my depressing story ends, or my story of betrayal, truth, and lies ends with the cold-hearted Seder just kind of leaving it for good. I'm very lazy. You're very lazy, but that doesn't stop you. I just noticed we had the beef. We could have cooked in the campfire. So overall, all in all, perhaps, yes, maybe perhaps there was not much we could have done. Seder was probably gonna leave regardless, because we weren't going far and we took a big hiatus. Oh dear. We're still on hiatus, seeing as we really don't know what to do. It's like we're in a bit of a conflict right now. Like, we do content, or like we do content, but we're gonna have to risk some things, or we just didn't do content at all. So we just hit a roadblock and we went our separate ways. I don't think the Nomads are gonna make a return anytime soon. Not on the big main channel, but probably in one of our own channels, like mine, kinda. Cause like if you, it's not too hard to like scroll down and see, like, you'll see Clone 5S will be on one of my videos, then it'll be Ghost. We haven't had Raven in one of our videos for a while. And that's fine. Man's got his priorities. He's already got a girlfriend. Props to him. But yeah, that is our story. That is the story. I kind of got sidetracked. I think one of our goals right now was to make it to the end, but I doubt that's gonna happen anytime soon. Let's just keep trying. Need a feast anyways. What the fuck? Yeah, we should probably replace it with some lights. Oh, my high place. I need to go meet up with that man. I'm gonna go meet up with Ghost real quick, or Tober, whatever. His name changes about every as much as a Nuzlocke. There's a there's a Pokemon in a Nuzlocke. I'll get there. Are you just missing, or are you straight up dying trying to get there? Like I'll try to make stairs, but there's no chance in hell I'm getting there. Trying. Keep on trying. Okay, guys, I found out the strat to perfect performance. It's keep looking down. I got a question for chat. How's quarantine going for everyone? Because, you know, new year, new issues, new mental instabilities. Personally, quarantine's okay. I mean, it's not like I leave the house anyways. I know it's bad. Yeah, I feel ya. That moment when you can't see your homeboys. Cringe. And so, I think quarantine's okay. As I said before, I never really left the house. It was only a matter of, and besides, I lived far away from before, like during the beginning of quarantine, which was around March 30th, my birthday. So it just kind of sucked, you know, like having your birthday on the same day as partial doomsday. It's not good. But I managed. I kept saying, except my friends, my boys, they weren't good. During quarantine, oh no, not quarantine, not like house lockdown, but more so like when it was like at the point where everybody started not caring, and so like we're like getting more deaths than actual recoveries. Those were like dark times. Then oh, that's not good. But so like I moved fairly close to the boys, so I was like, oh hell yeah, man, quarantine's gonna be over. I'll be hanging out with my boys in no time. We're gonna be fucking jamming it out. And it's like, and then as more cases continue to grow, the lockdown grows even worse and worse. It's like, god damn. It's like, I'm not even disappointed that I have to stay more at home. It's more of like, god damn it, I was so hyped up. I moved here for nothing. I mean, the house is nice. I'm not gonna do a house tour anytime soon. Because knowing me, I'll probably fuck it up some way or the other. Foot reveal. I am not doing a foot reveal. For the love of God. No, I won't do it. You cannot force me to. I respect everyone's, filthy desires. No, I respect everyone's desires, no matter how filthy they might be or how lewd. But there are some things. There's just a line you can't cross, man. I may sound like an adult, but I'm still a boy. So it's just fucking, it'd be weird, It'd suck. It's not fun, lad. God damn it. I guess you could say that. I guess you could say that I am a bit of a lad. I'll make sure if I don't have anything to manhunt. No, no manhunts. No, please. I for the life of me, I will not. I probably won't be doing a manhunt anytime soon. That's Dream's thing, and if I take Dream's thing, which is like breathing or existing, I'm gonna get canceled on Twitter.com. Which is not fun. I'm like Dream, but better. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I'm getting mad tired. I'm being honest with you. Oh! I don't think that was supposed to happen. Was that supposed to happen? No, right? Okay. I'm guessing I was supposed to fall off to my death there, but then it was like, nah, Nabi, you're not gonna. Those stories you tell, they're dope as shit, man. It's like, okay. Honestly, I suck so much at public speaking. I don't even know why I decided to become a YouTuber in the first place. I mean, well, it would make sense in theory because, you're not necessarily talking like in front of people, in front of an open crowd. You're just kind of sitting down, relaxing, playing with the boys. And then there's like, you get that existential crisis. Suck. Kinda censored. Sus. Don't remind me. It's Among Us, isn't it? We are above Among. Don't worry, people. We'll make it to the center of the earth. God damn it. You and your fucking Among drip. Yes, we have been saved. B-Rock. Oh yeah. Okay, using Bedrock, we can utilize this. We could do this. Could be in our favor. Okay. We need about 13, right? 13 for a full portal. I'm trying to think of a story I can tell you without revealing my personal info. Hmm. Let's see how middle school. Ah, middle school just fucking sucked. Yeah, like C-Tober agrees. It just straight up worst year, worst. Just fuck. 6th grade. That was. I mean, it had some ups. I met Tober. Thank God. He's the one that pulled me out of my depression and into a life of douchebaggery. But that wasn't until like fucking. That wasn't until like the end of it. So because he was a transfer student. That kind of sounds like every anime protagonist, am I right? So fucking so like middle school sucked because 6th grade was like the time when me and my parents we got evicted out of our old house. You know, we tried to find a place to live. We moved into an okay home. I'll be honest. It was nice. It was relatively close to like one of my favorite parks. So after that little after that troubled childhood, 7th grade, that was like I mean it was top. It was like it was okay. It like it'd probably be like C. No, I'd be like it'd be like C tier in my most favorited like my favorite times of my life. 7th grade would probably be like C or B tier in the tier list. But overall, I think I met more friends that year. I met Clone 5S. That was the best because we shared a common enemy. Oh yeah, fake gangsters. That was awful. I was the target for most of them. You know, cause they don't like like fat boys, despite, you know, those fake gangsters chomping on Cheetos like 24 days a year. I met Clone 5S. He was the greatest because we share a common enemy, you know, yada yada. We also liked anime. So originally, Originally, this might have not this wasn't in our little lore. I guess this wasn't explained, but this might come as a surprise to everyone that Owen and I like anime. No, no, really, it couldn't be any of the like the 8,000 references to every single anime and shonen known to mankind. But we hit it. I think I'm not sure about Clone. I might have to ask them later. Joinable? Sure. Here, look. I was gonna say I'll give you my name, but whatever. Here, look. I'll just. It's joinable. Sure, whatever. Just join me by my name. I'll put it in chat. That's. But about 7th, yeah, I met Clown, best time of my life. My other friends, 8th grade, that was the best, cause like you get that sweet release of Def. So that was great. What else can I recall? In actuality, it was. Oh yeah, I will warn you. Joining this is a bit mod heavy. I'll be honest. But as I was saying, 8th grade was the best because you know, sweet release of Def. It just like you know that phrase where it's like the like bad thing hits you like a truck. Yeah, but it's like 8th grade. It hits you like a truck, but in a good way. Like you get hit by a truck, you sue the guy who hit you, and then you win a shit ton of money. That's kind of how it feels, you know? Like that slight, like that slight amount of a dopamine that exerts from you. Just... It's so fucking... It felt good. I'll just say that. It felt good. Overall, yeah, and overall, middle school just kind of sucked. It was not fun, but it was perfect in the sense that I met a ton of good people that day, or that in those 4 years of agonizing pain. I met good people in those 4 years. Even if they don't, oh fuck, even if they don't like me now, they'll always have a spot in whatever's left of my emo, edgy, hot topic heart. I love the music choices. So, I think we're pretty close to spawn. I think this is spawn. Yeah, look, I can see the bridges. We're pretty close to spawn. House coords? Just follow the bridge. Or did you already do that? Because I'm gonna have to walk back. Well, nope. All right. Just follow the bridge for now, and then so the bridge or the house coords is X136, Y44, and Z218. It's pretty pretty chill. I'm sorry if it takes me a while to, or it's delayed on your screen while you're watching this. I have it set to late. I have it set to low latency, not hyper ultra low, because that just kind of saves me the trouble. Hey, would you look at that? We broke a record. People stand watching me for 12 minutes. Okay. Tober Rayman. Tober Rayman, no. Fanboy. God damn it. Those were fine moments. Is that a bridge? Or is that just like some shadow? Oh, fuck. So is there some shadows? Jesus Christ. I may have to no, Parrot burned to death. No, Parrot fucking died. I don't know what to say now, but I may have to end the stream in a couple of minutes, cause you know, I'm still in school. I'm not one of those permit suicide. Yes, but like most of us in the nomads, we have school. Even... But it depends. Depending on how I'm feeling, I'll probably make a continuation, probably with even more mods. For like the 3 people who are still watching, so you can suggest me any mods that work well with Minecraft Bedrock Edition 1.16.200. Since that is the current version. 2, it should be download friendly enough. But yeah, let's I'll head back to base and I'll end the stream there. This has been a wacky ride. As a stream, we have laughed, we have cried, and reinvigorated my irrational fear of heights. I said my story. I said a bunch of stories, actually. We could fucking write a book. Oh, hey. Alright. Moment of truth. Reveal? Reveal what? What should I reveal? Oh, you want me to do that, don't you? Shut the fuck. God damn it. This is it. I'm going to feast. And then we shall enter the nether. Fine, we'll enter the nether, then we're ending stream. How about it, chat? How about it, chat? We end the stream by going to the nether. TP. Actually, yeah, I think I do have commands on. Yep, slash slash TP at A at S. Oh, you. I think Oh, that hurts to see. Okay. What if I have you? What if I am in the water? Try in water? Yeah, I'm trying. We need to have it a big pool. Okay. HTTPS, yes! Okay. It may look weird because you're invisible because of mod update or mod. Let's change the snow skin. There we go. Hey, we can see you. Alright. Grab some shite. We're going to hell. Chest. Big chest. Yeah, you should probably sit your bird down. Hey. Alright, let's go. Here we go. It's gonna be anticlimactic. We're gonna have some anticlimactic episode right here. Honestly? Not what I was expecting. But worked out in the end. Shrooms. Yabby. Shrooms. Yes, queen. Slay. We did it. We have hit Nether. Now we shouldn't be proud because we have a high chance of dying here, but we fucking did it. Well, that's one step closer to the end. So I guess that'll be today. That'll be for today's stream then. Thank you all for watching. And thus ends this epic tale of wonder. My name is Void. Or Jesus, whichever you like to call me. We finally figured out the chat. Raven, where have you been, man? We were just... we talked about you like an hour ago. We finally learned how to use chat. Yeah, the bigot. So yeah. My name is Void or Jesus, whichever you like to call me. And before I get stream sniped, it is time to head back. So yeah, my name is Void or Jesus, whichever you like to call me. And I just recently been joined by Black Omega 15, better known as Tober Ghost. Stay back, I'm armed. And this has been an amazing tale of greatness and sadness. So, like I said,